Welcome home.
Here we go. Here it is. You want to get that thing? You want to get that? You want to reach for that? Go on. Go on. You can get it. Go on. Get it. Reach for it. Come on. Here it is. You want this? Follow it. Good. Good. Okay, reach that. Reach that. Go on. Go on. Yes, you want it. Great. You got it. You got it. You won. You're the winner. You're the winner. And we got through a whole date game. That was fabulous. Just fabulous. You gonna stretch for me? Now stretch for me. Sit down. Yeah.
Oh, Mom. Hi. Hi, honey. How are you doing down there, huh?
We're congratulating ourselves. We got through a whole day. We did all these exercises. Fletcher stayed and covered for me at work.
That's
There
great.
are advantages to working with your husband.
Listen, Mom, I would love to get down there with you, but I can't. I've got to talk to you.
What's the matter? The babies?
Oh, no. They're okay. In fact, I think they're playing soccer in here.
Good. Well, good. They got to work hard and catch up with you. Honey, what is it? What's wrong?
Mom, I hate myself for what I have to do here.
Which is?
Ask you to do something really repulsive. But if you don't, I'm afraid that my father may kill my brother.
Oh.
Hello, Roger.
Hello, Ross. What are we doing?
Well, creating. Shaping something out of nothing.
You and I both know that you've created a mess.
Well, it was to be a vase, but I seem to have very unrelentingly high standards these days. I'm trying to achieve perfection. You should try this sometime. It gives you really an appreciation of how God must have felt when he created the universe.
You're good at this, Roger.
Oh, thanks, Ross. But I'm not molding the clay. The clay is molding me.
You've heard of the Big Bang Theory of creation, haven't you? Well, your sick creation is about to go boom.
You have some visitors, Mr. Thorpe.
How did this ring get in this apple?
Did you believe a worm did it?
No.
Did you believe the guy who's crazy about you did it?
You put the ring in here? I mean, you went to all that trouble?
The worm made the hole.
Does this mean what I think it means?
That depends. If you think it means that I love you, and I want to marry you and spend the rest of my life with you, then you hit the core of it.
I thought we said everything we needed to say to each other.
Don't you wish?
What's left?
There is a whole lot of garbage I'd like to dump. Like why you're trying to destroy my marriage to Buzz.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Jif. For more fresh roasted peanut taste and aroma than any leading brand, choosy moms choose Jif.
Being a mom, it's letting go when you want to hold on. It's giving them room to grow, make their own decisions. It's feeling good when they choose what you would want for them. Jif's one of those things. They want it because they love it. You choose it because Jif deep roasts its peanuts to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading brand, being a mom is doing the best for your kids. Always, in all ways. For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms choose Jif.
I kind of think that you got to just let a kid be a kid.
Bridget Jones and her mom, Barbara.
She gets a favorite outfit. She lives in it. You literally have to peel the clothes off of them sometimes. I had seen this commercial on TV. Oshkosh recommended what to wash it in. They said it could get stains out and keep colors bright. Wash after wash.
Tide's activated bleaching system is unbeatable at removing many tough stains, while special ingredients help keep cotton colors bright wash after wash.
They weren't kidding.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Good thing her little sister likes hand-me-downs.
There's a movement underway. Behind it, the Vidal Sassoon Academy, the world-famous center for hair care, where experts have discovered the way to top condition, strand by strand. That's why Vidal Sassoon shampoos and conditioners were created, to help smooth and protect each strand of your hair. For professional results like this every day, Vidal Sassoon, professional care for your hair.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Because sometimes you feel like, sometimes you...
Good news, this Ultra Palmolive antibacterial is ultra concentrated.
So just a little bit gets grease off dishes.
And germs off hands. Wow, that's really good news. Yeah, unless you're a germ.
It's the Ultra Anti-Germ Palmolive.
Is this popular surgery magic or misery? What you need to know about lasers so you don't get burned. 48 Hours, Thursday.
The summer's over.
We went to Carlsbad Caverns.
What's that like?
Everybody close your eyes. You're there.
And Nancy's back October 9th on CBS.
At Legends Field in Tampa, there's more to this morning.
Reva, you have accused me of some crazy things in your day, but I gotta tell you something.
Well, you gave me
This
plenty of
takes
reason
the
to.
cake.
I mean, nothing happened at that pond, right?
Right.
Nothing important or embarrassing.
Right again.
And the whole encounter couldn't have lasted more than
It's okay.
a couple of minutes.
You don't have to give me the play-by-play. I was there. It wasn't exactly a turn-on.
Well, it wasn't for me either.
Fine, fine. So what's the problem?
The fact that you couldn't wait to run across town to tell Buzz.
Well, you just said yourself, nothing happened. What was to tell?
Except that you saw me in all my glory. How do you think that made Buzz feel?
Reva, I did not run across town to tell Buzz anything. He was in the diner and
you know, you were thoughtless and you were mean, and you did it deliberately, Bud. You deliberately tried to come between
I'm
me
sorry.
and Buzz.
I hate to blow a hole in your theory, Ms.
and
Einstein.
Please don't insult me.
You just called me thoughtless and mean. That didn't exactly make me feel good, okay? I didn't run across town to tell Buzz anything. He brought up the subject.
The heck he did. He didn't even know anything about it.
Yeah, well, I think that's pretty interesting, don't you? He's your husband, and you didn't say anything to him. How long have you been married, Reva? A year? I mean, come on, what's the deal here, Reva?
I'm going to put you down just for a few minutes, okay? Big sister's got troubles.
Oh, Hart is in big trouble.
What can Roger do to him? He's under lock and key at Midland Hills.
Not anymore.
What happened? He got out?
He had this major transformation after he had one electroshock therapy. Now he's a saint.
Electroshock for what? Oh, honey, that doesn't happen.
Well, something did, because half the world thinks he's faking and the other half thinks that he's this changed man.
Yeah? So which half do you belong to?
I go back and forth. That's the problem. I really have to know.
You know, that's why I like laundry.
Laundry?
Yeah, you wash, you dry, you fold. Very simple. No decisions to make.
I hate laundry.
What difference does it make if Roger is suddenly being nice? That is a step up from his usual behavior.
Mom, I need to know. And you're the one that could tell me if he's faking or not. You could do this. So
me? Honey, I am the worst judge of his behavior, his sincerity. I was about to walk down the aisle with him, 2 years ago?
Mom, you still know him better than anybody else.
Yeah, and he has fooled me more than he has anybody else.
Please, Mom.
I just want your opinion. What does Ross say about this?
Mom, I want to know what you have to say, okay? Please, would you do this for me? I need to know this. Would you do it for us?
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you.
I'll do it now.
Great.
Sweetie, I want you to stay and babysit for me.
I will. I would love
Okay?
to. Yeah.
I'm going to change.
Okay. All right. Mom, one more thing. Yeah? Make sure you're not alone with him.
Roger, 3 psychiatrists have come to talk with you. They're experts in forensics.
Oh, forensics. Well, that's always been a fascinating subject to me.
And they're going to find you equally fascinating, I'm
Roger,
sure.
this is Dr. Karp.
How do you do?
And Dr. Stryker and Dr. Stengel. We're looking forward to meeting you.
All right. How do you do?
This is Dr. Stryker, Dr. Stengel.
How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you. I can't shake hands because of the clay, obviously. But look, I just like to say before we begin that if it's not clear that I've been completely cured of my uncontrollable temper, I don't want to be released into society. I don't want to pose a threat to the community.
We appreciate your concern. Mr. Marlowe, you can wait outside.
If possible, I really would like to stay.
Oh, I have no objection to Mr. Marler staying. He's married to my daughter, so understandably he's concerned about her and my grandchildren. They're expecting twins.
Very well. Shall we begin?
I'm all yours.
Hart,
I wanted you to bite into that apple and find that ring. You know, when you thought there were worms in there.
Well, you know, I'm used to worms. I'm still married to your father. Hart, I am still married to your father.
No, Dinah. Dinah, this hasn't been a marriage for a long time.
I know, but I'm not even divorced. How can we get engaged?
Because this thing with my father is going to be over before you know it. And you and I will be able to do whatever we want to do. Don't you like that ring?
Yes, it's beautiful.
And why don't you take it out of the apple?
Because I'm afraid that this is all a dream.
I promise you this is not a dream.
But why now?
Why did I wait so long? I wanted to ask you in the Caymans.
But you didn't.
I was afraid you'd say no to me.
I don't know what to say.
I think you know what to say. Otherwise, I'm going to become a real pain in your neck until you give me the answer that I want.
I just can't believe you did this.
Believe it. Dinah. Believe it. I'm just so sorry I gave you so much grief about my father.
I know, but you don't have to marry me because of that, you know.
No, don't try to talk me out of this. Every time you look at that ring, I want you to say to yourself that Hart and I will be together forever. One person, one soul. For the rest of our lives. That's why I gave you that ring now. I want us to be like this for the rest of our lives, Dinah.
My mama, she makes the best chicken cacciatore this side of Italy. The best! But sometimes I get heartburn from my mama's cacciatore. So before I come over, I take a Pepsid AC. Forgive me, mama.
Mio figlio adora il mio pollo alla cacciatore. Però io, dopo un pezzettino, che indigestione, devo prendere un Pepsid AC.
Before a meal or after, Pepsid AC lets you eat the food you love.
Guarda che faccia sto figlio mio.
You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Just
Just because you wear lipstick doesn't mean he has to.
Revlon creates Color Stay, color that stays on your lips hour after hour.
And won't kiss off on him.
Revlon Color Stay Lip Color.
Does your bra have a time limit? Introducing 18-hour satin and lace with cushioned comfort straps. It's full support that's endlessly comfortable. 18-hour.
Lingerie for real life.
What do you want?
How about a new way to serve fruit? Apples, peaches, berries that nobody can say no to.
Introducing Duncan Hines Fruit Crisp Mix. Apple cinnamon, peach pecan, and berry basket. You supply your favorite fruit, we supply the rest. Just add water and bake for a hot out of the oven treat with a scrumptious nutty topping that makes fruit irresistible. New Fruit Crisp Mix, only from Duncan Hines. Hot stuff.
It's your first day, you try to hide your fear, but you'll be okay, Mom, in your new career. I'll fix your breakfast, maybe you should pour instead. Kellogg's Raisin Bran will start ya 2 scoops ahead.
Nothing gets you ready for a big day like those 2 scoops, only at Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
I remember when it was me, starting out instead. Go get 'em, Mom! You're 2 scoops ahead.
I don't want to make you cry anymore. I just want to make you happy.
No man has ever talked to me the way that you talk to me. No man has ever loved me the way that you say you do.
I don't just say it, Dinah. I mean it. I love you.
And nobody knows me better than you do.
I want to know everything about you.
I mean, everything's different now. When I look at you, when I'm with you, I feel safe.
You are so safe.
And you don't criticize me or judge me.
I criticize you, but I'll never judge you because I love you.
Everything you know what I'm thinking and I'm feeling even before I do. And for the first time in my life, my head is not telling my heart to shut up, you know?
So you hear what your heart is saying? Yeah. That's good.
It's telling me that you love me.
Yes. I love you.
And I want to believe it. I want to believe it so much because I love you too.
Then will you marry me?
I can't.
What does this look like?
A big ink blot. I wish I were better at this.
Oh, you're doing fine, Roger.
Mr. Thorpe, did you dream last night?
I'm told we dream continuously. In the past, I had terrible, frightening dreams. But since the treatment, they've stopped. And in their place is something else, and a completely new sensation.
Can you describe it?
I was trying to do that with my daughter earlier. All I can say is I feel a sense of peace and well-being, just a heightened sense of awareness. It's just like I'm totally in the moment.
Do you feel remorse for what you did to your wife?
See, I don't remember exactly what I did, but I've been told what I did, and I not only feel remorse, I feel sickened. But it's so difficult not remembering all of it.
Well, tell us what you do remember.
How much I love Dinah.
You took her money. You used her to avenge yourself on her parents. And Mr. Mahler told us that you drugged her with a potentially lethal psychoactive chemical. Is that true, Mr. Thorpe?
I've known Mr. Marlar many years. He's incapable of lying. Yes, it apparently is true. I don't remember truly any of it. But I intend to spend the rest of my life making amends to my wife.
Roger, you stop it. You're wasting everybody's time. I'm sorry, but I know this man to be a fraud.
Mr.
And
Marlar,
it's very...
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Please, please. His anger is understandable. Dinah is his daughter. I would feel the same way. But perhaps you understand how I have felt the majority of my life. In the thrall of uncontrollable emotions.
Yes, Mr. Thorpe, several years ago you were accused of rape. Would you want to tell us more about that?
Not really, but I will, of course. I remember that all too well. You see, I didn't see it as rape at the time. Holly was my wife. I was very possessive. As if a wife can be considered a possession. I now know that when a woman says no, she means no, and a man must respect that, even if she's his wife. Otherwise, well, rape is rape.
You told Buzz you were skinny dipping, but you neglected to mention the fact that it turned into a spectator sport, right?
I didn't want to hurt him.
So you let me do that for you. Thanks a lot, Reba. You know, considering the way he found out, I'm surprised he didn't just kick my butt all the way to Chicago.
Buzz has nothing to fear about our old feelings.
I couldn't agree with you more.
And I didn't want to subject him to some inconsequential little thing about how you walked in there and stood next to a pile of my clothing that I had taken off, just knowing that I was there naked, waiting for me to get out of that water.
You're right. No big deal. Nothing happened, right?
Buzz means everything to me. He is the man in my life, first, foremost, and forever.
All right, okay, fine. I believe that. I just have one question. Did you tell him about your striptease with Alan Spaulding?
No, of course I didn't tell him about ripping my clothes off in front of Alan, and I also didn't tell him about you hauling me out of there naked and screaming back to that damn pond.
Betty Crocker knows what guys want today.
Potatoes.
With only 3 grams of fat, but all the taste. And now Betty Crocker makes one smart potato.
Rush home from work, your night to cook. Cheese to the rescue. Make a quick Mexican pizza. Tortilla, ground beef, Colby Jack, peppers, salsa, you got the knack. Cheese to the rescue. Yeah, cheese.
AT&T announces the simplest calling plan ever on calls from home. No time limits, no guesswork, no funny business. Just 15 cents per minute. Anytime, to anybody, anywhere in the U.S. Introducing the AT&T One Rate Plan. It's the simplest calling plan since tin cans and a string. 15 cents, no restrictions, no games. The AT&T One Rate Plan.
I thought my children's fever medicine worked fine. But I was visiting my sister, and Tommy got a really high fever. She gave me children's Motrin. I couldn't believe how much faster it got that fever down, and how much longer it lasted. Nearly 8 hours, with just 1 dose. I'd have to give 2 doses with my old medicine.
For 8-hour relief of high fever, Children's Motrin is the pediatrician's new choice.
The next day, Tommy was Tommy again, and I bought my own children's Motrin.
Today's choice for high fever.
A classic never goes out of style. But that doesn't mean you can't add more style to a classic. Introducing Hunt Club's new fall line for men and women. Casual classics with contemporary style, like our crisp cotton pants in rich autumn hues, our twill riding jacket with a more refined silhouette, and our heather plaid vest with new soft velvet trim. Hunt Club for fall exclusively at JCPenney, where the classics have never had more style. Come in now for great values on Hunt Club wrinkle-free pants.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Can Gerald McCraney and his family help Marion Ross find the strength to trust again?
A lot needs fixing around here.
An all-new Promised Land. CBS tonight.
I've struggled so many years to find somebody.
I've never forgotten her.
Be here as they see each other for the first time. What do you want to say to her?
Welcome home.
Family Matters on the next Gordon Elliott Show. Tomorrow morning at 9 on New York's Channel 2.
Scrubbing down 15 to 20 times a day wreaks havoc on my hands. Good thing in the hospital we use Carrie. It's trusted therapy for dry, chapped skin. Carrie does more than just moisturize. It actually helps heal.
Vitamin E-enriched Carrie Silky Smooth is fast absorbing, never greasy, and now only $3.49 at Rite Aid.
I feel softer, smoother all over. Just ask this little guy.
Carrie, trusted therapy for dry skin. On sale now at Rite Aid.
Wednesday, all day, Macy's one-day sale. Savings, values, store-wide, plus a preview day Tuesday.
Music,
Música,
joy,
alegría,
culture,
cultura,
family,
familia,
love,
amor,
history,
historia,
pride.
orgullo.
Join Channel 2 in celebration of rich and diverse Hispanic heritage.
Are you hungry for a taste of New York's best restaurants? We'll take you inside the city's finest, most romantic first-class eating today at 5 on 2 News.
CBS, welcome home.
You were offering yourself up to that pig.
I wasn't. I was humiliating him.
You're the one who should have felt humiliated, Reva. You were standing there in front of him in all your glory, and he was loving every minute of it.
How could you tell how Alan was reacting? You were too busy looking me up and down.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
What you thought you were seeing.
It was pretty hard
I
not
was
to
trying
notice.
to get Alan to back off Buzz.
By coming on to him, and it doesn't work that way.
Alan got the message.
It looked to me like Alan was about to get a whole lot more
How
than
dare
just
you
the
say
message.
that? I knew what I was doing. I was embarrassing the hell out of Alan, trying to get him to finally understand that there was no way he could possibly win me back from Buzz.
Oh, come on. You are amazing. You know that? I mean, for somebody who seems to have so much experience when it comes to men, you are so naive and completely out of control.
I was in total control until you decided to play caveman and throw me over your shoulder like a sack of flour and haul me out
You
of there.
should thank me for that. Buzz would.
You're jealous.
Wow. Of who? Buzz? Alan?
Both,
Who?
and it's almost perverted.
Oh, come on, Reva. What am I jealous of? You make Buzz's life a living hell. You stand in front of Alan with no clothes on. I find that really exciting. You know something? You have really gone around the bend this time, Reva.
Well, you're right there with me. Did you or did you not go running home to your long-suffering wife and tell her about the kind of day you had?
I did not.
And why not?
Because she doesn't need to deal with this right now. She doesn't need to hear it. She's got a whole bunch
Poor
of stuff she's
baby.
working through. And I'm hoping that this time away will help her, will put her in a better place.
Annie's left town?
Yes, she's at a nurses' convention.
For how long?
A few days.
So you're alone.
Yes, I am.
Oh, Pookie. What am I gonna do, little sister? Hi, honey.
Am I gonna wish I was never born? As soon as my little boys make their grand entrance, oh boy, you're big. I was naughty. I was, with Rick.
But I gotta tell you, there were extenuating circumstances. Amanda Spaulding.
She's very nasty. You stay away from her, okay? I thought that she had her clutches in Ross. I did something so stupid. Got feeling sorry for myself, and I went out and had a few drinks. And I went home with Rick. I'm gonna give you some advice.
Never go home with somebody when you've been drinking and feeling sorry for yourself.
Even somebody as nice as Rick. Especially when he's been drinking and feeling just as sorry for himself. It was an accident, Meg. You do believe me, don't you? Oh, honey. I gotta tell you something. Oh. Hi. I want my baby so much. I do. I'm just terrified of what Ross is gonna do if he finds out one of them's Rick. Tell me that he loves me so much that he'll never leave me. Oh, honey. Tell me that there's going to be a happy ending.
Holly, what are you doing here? Are you part of this test or what?
No, I'm not.
Holly, you came to see me.
I came to see what you're up to.
Do you know how this makes me feel?
I have no idea.
Holly, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Holly, this is Dr. Barron, and I'm sorry. In my excitement, I'm forgetting names.
How unlike you to forget anything, Roger.
Well, that was true in the past, but no more, right, Dr. Barron? Everybody, this is Holly Reed, my former wife.
Hello. I'm afraid I may have come at a bad time.
Look, would it be possible, if you'd be so kind, I'd like the chance to talk with Mrs. Reed alone, if you don't mind.
We'll take a short break.
Thank you. Okay.
Holly, I don't think you should be alone with him.
You sound like Blake. I'll be okay.
What does Blake have to do with this?
She asked me to come. She's home at my house with Meg.
Oh, okay. I know how much it means to Blake, and I know how difficult this must be for you, so thank you. But you be careful.
So, I'm ready for the next act.
It's no act. It's a miracle.
You look like the same old Roger.
Well, outside, yes. Inside, everything has changed. I've been given a second chance, a whole new life, and this time I'm going to get it right.
So what's your plan? You always have a plan?
No plan. This is all too new for me.
Oh, it's tough being a miracle.
I do have one plan. Whatever I do will be based on love, not revenge and power.
Now that would be a miracle.
You know, even through all your cynicism, it's so good to talk with you.
Talk's fine, but don't touch.
Does your mom know that germs like salmonella can fester and grow in ordinary sponges?
Really?
Only Ocello Stay Fresh sponges and scrub sponges kill germs in a sponge through hundreds of uses. You getting this, Red? Red? Only Ocello kills the germs.
Fight dirt, Super Broom. Cleans carpets, bare floors, Super Broom. And brush up with powered brush rolls, Super Broom and brush up. No bags to change, under 4 pounds, lightweight prices. Fly through cleaning with your heroes. From Eureka.
Introducing the perfect recipe for all those times when you have no time. Campbell's creamy one-dish chicken and rice bake recipe. Made with our cream of mushroom soup. It's incredibly easy since everything cooks together at one time in one dish. So now, even on the busiest, most hectic days, you can still make a delicious homemade meal that the whole family, even Mom, can enjoy. Campbell's creamy one-dish chicken and rice bake recipe. Campbell's makes everything better.
Here's your Pop-Tart.
Another one.
See you after baseball practice.
Got the toaster strudel?
Of course. So when is your mom going to find out about toaster strudel?
Soon, I hope.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like a Pop-Tart, but better, with layers of flaky pastry, juicy filling, and do-it-yourself icing.
So what do you do with the Pop-Tarts?
Something better just popped up in your grocer's freezer. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel.
Got rid of that cat? He really smelled up your house. In fact, I think he was getting between us. But now, I think our relationship's gonna get a lot closer.
Tidy Cat with continuous odor control. If it's anything less, you'll know.
Now, during Sears Fall Portrait Preview Sale, rake in 50% savings. Get a great fall portrait package for only $9.95. You'll get plenty of portraits in sizes you can really use. Only $9.95. Hurry in today.
One man's making plans.
I want to set a date. A wedding date.
Another man's making the moves.
Victor is interested in me again, and Joshua asked me to marry him out of the blue.
It's every woman's fantasy.
Oh, there are so many options.
And this week,
What an amazing feeling.
it's happening to Nikki Newman.
Why not? Dinah,
I know we have to wait for your divorce with my father to be final.
I am the one who got you into this bottomless pit with Roger.
This has nothing to do with Roger.
And look what I made you do.
Dinah, you didn't make me do anything.
He's my husband, and he's your father.
The first part we can change. And as far as him being my father, I don't think he's ever earned that title.
I feel so guilty for getting you messed up in this whole thing.
Don't feel guilty. We both did what we did for good reasons.
I know, but now everything has gotten so crazy.
Was it crazy to get your grandfather's trust back? He gave it to you because he loved you and because he knew you'd do something good with the money. And Roger was about to steal every red cent from you.
He wasn't about to. He did.
And my father, trust me, my father was not going to do the good things with the money that you're going to do with it. And what about the Lonatrat? Huh? If we didn't put him away for a while, he was about to put you away for a long time. Maybe forever. You might have been on some rooftop again, ready to kill yourself, and maybe I wouldn't have been there.
Just don't let me go.
Don't feel guilty. You hear me? He never loved you. He used you, and everyone knows that now.
What if he does something to you? You know, I mean, if he does something terrible to you, I'll never be able to live with myself.
That's because you're going to come and live with me. And you and I will deal with my father later. I love you. I love you, and I want to marry you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I just need to know that you love me too.
Yes, I love you. Yes, I will marry you. God, will I marry you hard?
Holly, I never meant to harm you.
I don't want to talk about that.
I feel nothing but love for you.
Nothing but love. Oh, come on, Roger, don't limit us. Surely we ran the gamut.
I will never, ever go back to the man that I was before. You've got to believe me. This is as much a surprise for me as it is for you.
Now, I think you're putting on this pretty good act because you want to get out of here. And then you want to get even with everybody who sent you here.
Now, you mean Hart and Dinah. I'm not that man anymore.
Oh, come on, not even a little revenge.
You're the one person that I could never, ever fool, Holly. All I know is that since the ECT treatment, I wake up in the morning after a restful night's sleep and I feel good about myself. So good. Now, I know I have a tremendous amount to make up for, and I promise I intend to do that for the rest of my life.
Oh, Roger, spare me the violins. I know you.
I'm not sure anybody does, including me.
And I know something about modern psychiatry, and one shock treatment does not a breakthrough
there
make.
appears to be an explanation for that. That treatment, coupled with the bottle of Lonatrat I drank.
Oh, I get it. Sort of a Jekyll Hyde kind of thing. Well, then. Come on, who are you talking to?
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't try to convince you anymore. Perhaps, once you see in time the way I'm living, you'll rethink this and you'll realize how sincere I am.
Sincere? You remember when you pretended to be injured in a car wreck and you crawled into my bedroom and stayed like the man who came to dinner and I couldn't get you out of my life or out of my house?
Yes,
that was
I do.
so sincere, Roger. Can't you ever be honest?
Where are the children?
They're at the movies with their nanny. They should be home in about an hour or so.
There's a reason I'm asking.
And what would that be?
Can they stay with me tonight?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Not tonight. Sorry.
Why not tonight?
Reva, look, I don't want to hurt you and I don't want to fight.
Well, then
with you,
don't.
okay?
Just tell me why the children can't stay with
They
me
just
tonight.
can't. Not tonight.
I don't want to fight you either, but I think I better be prepared for one.
All right. Reva, you want me to just say it? You want me to just spell it out for you? Okay. After what you did at Allen's, I don't want you with the children.
You know, you've thrown some pretty nasty stuff at me, Bud. But to try to draw a connection between what I tried to do with Alan and what I do with my children is the biggest insult at all. I mean, I know I've done some pretty stupid things in my life, but to say that I'm an unfit mother coming from you who knows better...
I'm just saying that whatever it was that drew you to do what you did with Alan tonight makes me a little bit nervous.
I was trying to solve a problem.
The way you usually do, with your body.
It's my body, and I can do with it what I want.
Well, I don't want to give the responsibility of the kids to you tonight, okay?
You sanctimonious, judgmental prig. I don't have any more names for you, Bud. Because none of them would do you justice.
Reeve!
My body's not like anyone else's, so I want a tampon that'd adjust to fit me. Playtex Gentle Glide. Only Playtex has a double-layer design that fits the contours of my body. Nobody gives me protection like that. And the comfort I've come to expect from Playtex. I deserve that.
Playtex. Comfortable protection for your body.
Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet.
Clean your whole carpet safely with Woolite Carpet Cleaner. The deep clean foam with no harsh chemicals. Woolite wipes out dirt.
Wipe your feet.
We put so many chocolate cookies into Hershey's Cookies and Cream. You get a mouthful of cookies in every bite of our delicious white chocolate. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. A mouthful of cookies in every bite.
When I have diarrhea, I could use some comforting. I get it from Kaopectate. Just a couple spoonfuls of creamy, soothing Kaopectate is all it takes. Kaopectate. There's still nothing else quite like it.
If you think KFC just serves the Colonel's original recipe chicken, think again. There's plump, juicy, tender roast, our new roasted chicken served in pieces, and the Colonel's crispy strips freshly prepared all day. At KFC, our menu is getting so big you might need a bigger table.
Everybody needs a little KFC.
Now fill your plate with 2 pieces of new tender roast or 3 Colonel's crispy strips, plus mashed potatoes, gravy, coleslaw, and a biscuit at a special September price, just $2.99.
It's a different kind of skin. The delicate skin around the eye.
L'Oreal creates Plenitude Revitalift Eye Anti-Wrinkle Plus Firming Cream.
You really do need a special cream. It's very simple to use, and it's not greasy.
Revitalift Eye firm skin in just 6 hours. Plus it smooths lines and wrinkles.
And it reduces that puffy look sometimes we all get in the morning.
New Revitalift Eye Cream.
I love it. You're just 6 hours away from more beautiful eyes.
There's one thing we have to do. We'll put it on the other finger.
No. I should have taken these off a long time ago. Talk to me, Ross. Tell me what happened. You see Dad at the hospital? You see Mom?
Yeah, your little sister's gained a lot of weight since last I saw her.
Yeah, I know. She's getting real big. She's great. So what happened?
I don't know if I like that, you know, growing up so quickly. Wouldn't it be nice if they stay cute and cuddly for just a little longer?
Did you see Mom?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You know, pretty soon your nephews are going to be here. Did you know that? And they are going to call you Auntie Meg, because that's who you are. The great Aunt Meg.
You know, maybe I should take Meg. She's had quite enough of your attention.
No. I don't think we're done with our conversation, are we, Meg?
Oh, and what are you talking about?
Babies. We're talking about babies. What is it about babies? You see one, and you just want to walk over, pick them up, just give them a hug like that. Meg, I think we're done with our hugging because your sister just seems to be getting a little jealous.
No. Go hug away.
But honey, you need practice, don't you?
Oh.
Here you go.
Hi, honey.
Got her? Actually, I was a little surprised but happy to see Holly over at Midland Hills, because if anybody can reveal Roger's false face, it's your mother.
You still think he was faking?
Yes, I do, but he's not good enough to fool 3 psychiatrists and Holly, too. So I think something's going to happen, isn't it, Meg?
From your lips to God's ears?
Yes. When's the last time she ate, anyway?
Oh, I think she needs her bottle, actually.
Okay.
Would you mind getting it? It's in Mom's bedroom.
Girl's got to eat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Be right back.
Oh, Meg. You did it, honey. You gave me the answer. Ross loves babies so much when he has the 2 of ours in his arms. He's not gonna care whose they are. Easy.
Here you go. Were you saying something?
I was just talking to Meg. She gives great advice.
Buzz? Buzz? Are you here? Oh, hi, there you are. Glad to see you. What's with the gym bag? It's a little late for a workout, isn't it? You gonna say something?
It's a little late for a lot of things.
What's that supposed to mean?
I better not say, because I think if I say, I'll lose it.
What's the matter with you?
I didn't expect you back so soon.
You followed me, didn't you? To Josh's. You heard.
How do I unplug? I drop off Jen and Jack and drop into my favorite coffee spot for a creamy cup of hazelnut Belgian cafe. The coffee here, terrific, but they've got to do something about the noise. General Foods International Coffees. It's how to unplug.
Wow, strawberry swirl cheesecake. I'll be a blimp if I look at cheesecake. I'll just eat one bite. Ooh, she knew I couldn't resist.
New Jell-O No Bake Reduced Fat Cheesecake.
I'm so weak.
My life is not bound by being a woman. I'm interested in what I think is important.
I hardly ever do the girly thing. I don't go around thinking I look beautiful, but I think I am beautiful. I like my skin to be soft. I wash with Dove.
There's nothing like Dove. It simply can't dry your face like soap. Dove's famous moisturizer is proven to absorb into your skin to keep it soft.
I'm happy with my skin. With my life.
When the toughest cold strikes, Kleenex presents the softest care. New Cold Care Ultra Comfort. It's the softest tissue you can buy. Only Cold Care has 3 layers with the softest fibers on the outside for strength and velvety softness you won't find in any other tissue. Cold Care Ultra Comfort. The new cold standard in tissues. Because Kleenex cares.
How was school, Princess?
Princess had a pop math quiz today. We lost our soccer game, and now I'm starving, and there's no Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. To a kid, it's everything.
I'm itching for love. I'm playing the fool.
The next time you say you're going to slip into something more comfortable, why don't you? Fruit of the Loom. Really, really comfortable casual wear. So why do you have to build a new barn? Why can't you just...
Why
can't you just keep the old one?
The old one needs to be fixed. And I need to make some more room. I'm going to get some more horses. You know how to ride, don't you?
I know how to ride planes and trains and cars and not horses. No, horses kind of scare me.
Well, you don't need to be scared. I'm going to teach you how to ride horses.
You know, I think you're forgetting about the caretaker.
I don't have a caretaker.
I know, but you're going to get one. Because I'm going to take you to New York and Los Angeles and Europe, Paris by moonlight, and you're really going to need someone to watch your little ponies while we're gone.
I love ponies. Well, you know what? Mm-hmm. As long as we're together, I'll go to the North Pole with you.
Let's go to the South Pole. I've never been there.
Okay, I'll ask you the same question. Why can't you be honest with me?
Sometimes I'm too honest for my own good.
Let's put that to the test. Somewhere deep inside, so deep you never go near it anymore, you still care for me.
If I don't go near it, it doesn't exist.
Now, what you're displaying is known as denial, and I can see yours because I have seen my own.
You can call it denial. I call it survival.
What we had was so passionate and crazy and wild and way out of control for both of us. Now, it seems to me that you've traded in that kind of life for a very neat, secure, well-ordered one, and that's fine. But that deep place still exists for both of us.
You're the biggest liar I've ever known.
I have been, yes.
And your eyes give you away, and I know those eyes, Roger.
There's nothing but love in my eyes for you, Holly, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Give me a break! You know, this whole thing about brimming over with love for humankind, I just don't buy it.
I'm speaking my heart.
And the doctors are not going to believe you either.
Well, I can't help that.
You know, I would suggest if you want them to believe you, modify the performance a little bit. Show them a little bit of the old Roger. The tiger doesn't change his stripes this quickly. And I don't believe you. So don't expect our daughter to get caught up in this web.
You're mad because I went to Alan's. And you're mad about Josh. And ask me anything you want to about either one of them. I'll explain it all. Just talk to me, please.
I'm tired of talking.
Oh, come on, Buzz. You've got it all wrong. Just talk to me. Come back here.
I must have ate a gallon of chili.
You ate a herd of ribs.
Well, the onion rings were greasy.
My refried beans were heavy.
Cheese fries.
Garlic bread.
My Lanta.
My Lanta? Tums Ultra.
Tums works fast to help knock out heartburn. And while my Lanta liquid has aluminum and magnesium.
Tums Ultra has calcium.
Something my body needs anyway. I like that.
Your body? What about my body?
I have now been off the Nicotrol patch for exactly 1 month. Using the Nicotrol patch, there was only the one dosage. And that made it very simple to use. You didn't have to worry about different phases and different steps that you had to go through.
New Nicotrol, a whole new and simple way to help you quit. Only Nicotrol has a 6-week program, not 10 weeks like the other patch or 12 weeks like the gum.
I didn't stop. I've quit. And to stop is momentarily. To quit is for good. And that's what I've done.
6 weeks, 1 step. Take control with Nicotrol.
The stakes for America are enormous. These times demand a real leader. Bob Dole, an American hero, knows what it takes to help Americans fight back.
You've got to challenge young people. They got to learn from failure.
There's a moral crisis in America. Drug use is up. The wrong messages are being sent to our youth. Americans do have a stake in this election.
It's about our America. It's not my America. It's your America. It's what do I want for my kids? I want young people to have the same challenges and the same opportunities and succeed as I did.
And it's about families getting ahead.
You shouldn't have to apologize for wanting to keep what you earned. It's your money.
Bob Dole is the candidate most qualified by virtue of his beliefs, his character, and competence to be the next president of the United States of America.
Bob Dole, the better man for a better America.
On CBS Scene of the Crime Thursday, there's a body, a blade, and big bucks.
What is it, Dad?
Motive on Diagnosis Murder. Then, to catch a killer, you call a cop. To get inside his head, you need a shrink.
Put down the gun. There's no reason to do this.
Peter Strauss is Maloney. CBS Scene of the Crime, Thursday.
Tell us what you think. Call our viewer feedback line. This has been Guiding Light. Jewelry provided by Irwin Pearl.